Hello and welcome to this video series. We're checking out submissions to the Dungeoncrawler Gamejam of 2023. This time we will have a look at Tribute of Flames by Jimzzy. Every year a sacrifice is thrown into a dungeon to please a ferocious dragon, and you are next on the menu. Explore a dark dungeon with twists and turns, fighting off dangerous beasts with the abilities in the form of cards. Can you hunt down the dragon and slay him once and for all? Build a deck and increase your stats as you traverse through the dungeon and face the dragon. Created for the Dungeoncrawler Gamejam, can be completed in around 20 to 30 minutes. Currently no saving and loading. Controls: WSD move, Q and E turn left right, spacebar interact, 1 to 5 is use card, T is end your turn, and 1-2 is choose menu option. Alright. Textures, Jeston, okay, and monster models, Quaternius, a bit hard to read. Alright, so I already downloaded the game, we will not play it here in the browser, and yeah, with that, let's jump into it. And here we are, we get the description again. I made some notes of these. We do have a toggle smooth movement on off, which is on 3, alright. I guess 1 to 5 use card is in the menu then. We will see. Alright. Let's play. We have 5 cards here, I guess. Can we... No, we can't see them. Graphics look nice, but yeah, it's immediately... it immediately, when you're turning around and it feels like, there's a slight delay, then you know, okay, it's a button up movement. I don't quite get why this is being done. So this is another game where you basically, when you press a button, nothing happens. And once you release the button, then your move is being done. But you would never consider doing that in any game. I mean, for mouse clicks on buttons, that might be an option, but if you control a character on the keyboard, you never want to move when you're releasing the button. This adds an additional artificial delay basically to every move. So yeah, that's an issue. We might, probably the navigation is still okay, but this is something which is easy to fix and which is slightly annoying because it adds a delay to every step basically. We also cannot queue up turns, so, or any movement, so we can't move forward and right, for example. But we could, in theory, hold our fingers on the keys. Let me show you. So if I go forward, and then hold the key for moving right or turning right, and I release this key first and then this key, then I'm also turning right. So yeah, it's a bit problematic. We can open the door. The perspective is pretty much perfect. So we can see left and right the walls and some of the floor we are standing on. Maybe we could have been a little higher, but it's fine. Alright. Let's explore this dungeon. We have a spider there. That's very, very slow. Press T to end turn. Okay. So 7 hit points for the spider, 7% stun damage, deal 2 damage. Okay. Do we have like action points or something? This seems to be action points. What's the use of a stun if we only have a chance to stun? I don't know what the stun is doing. Let's do the stun. Because if this is not doing any damage, and it's only stunned for 1 turn, we have as no use. But we inflict the stun. Okay. Let's do the slash. You do not have enough mana. Okay, T to end turn. Spider is stunned. Now, is it still stunned? I don't know. Preparing a strong attack. So the stun is not helping us in any case. Unless we get more mana. So right now it's useless. We can also change the movement to instant, right? I'm not quite sure. We can't open the options anymore. 1 and 2 was supposed to be menu options, but we can't open them anymore, so not sure. Doesn't seem that we can change anything. One thing which should change is the textures are nice here, but they are mushed together as soon as it's more than one tile away, so that looks pretty ugly down there. I think that's just a setting in Unity so that this is not happening, and it would instantly look much better. I think there had been some discussion in on the Discord on how to do that. Alright, so let's use the slash. Yeah, I mean right now we can't do anything besides of this normal slash thing. Spider's turn, dealing 1 damage. Yeah, we will just heal and then kill it. And we get a new card. Take this card. Spiderweb deals 2 damage, 50% stun chance. So let's take it. This is too slow for an effect. Yeah, let's use the spiderweb and inflict them with stun. Okay, that's it for this turn then. So they can't do anything. 2, 2, and 4. 3 now. Okay, we didn't get anything from it. And next spider. Yeah, let's use the web again. Inflict with stun. Let's end the turn. Do some damage. 3 and this. Okay. A chest deals 4 damage. Heavy swing. I don't see the use of that unless enemies have armor or something. Might have been a disadvantage to actually take that. Because it's using up 3 and these are much more efficient. So let's try to use the stun. But resist the stun, so that was actually a negative. Dealing 3 damage. Let's use... Four and 4. Prepares a strong attack. Let's do the shield bash. Now we did the stun. Unable to act. Heavy swing. And end turn. Yeah, the issue is that I'm basically destroying myself with taking the new cards because the standard attack is so powerful in comparison. So, yeah, so far I didn't basically get stronger, I got weaker by taking the cards. Because the mana is so low, I also can't combine anything. Another chest. Yeah, let's just take everything. Another like gameplay issue is that we can only heal during combat. And the issue there is that you then just keep the enemy alive so that you heal up. Now let's stun that if possible. Stun, yeah, inflict stun. Now we use the heal. And do some damage. Dealing 1 damage. So basically we can heal more every turn than the rat can do damage. Inflict them with stun. Unable to act. Yeah, let's just... I mean, we can try and stun another... No, let's just kill it. But we are almost full now. So basically, kind of exploited the fight now for stunning. Okay. The door is locked. Oh, okay. So the graphics, the surrounding is kind of nice. This is too much blurred out though. But the pixel art is okay. As I mentioned, this smearing needs to go away. But that should be relatively easy to deactivate. But right now, of course, it looks like it looks. So I can't say yes because it's easy to fix. It's nicer to look at. Unfortunately, it's not. Oh, and there's a bat. All right. Yeah. Let's use a heal first, and then slash and turn, dealing 1 damage. So let's use the web. And turn and heal and slash and turn. Heavy swing and it's dead. All right. A wasp. Okay. I don't see why we should ever use the stun. Maybe because they're doing a super strong attack, which we need to avoid. Spiderweb. Yeah, let's do that. Very strong attack. Attack. That was not an attack. Okay, that was my... I didn't see that. Okay. Anyways. Yeah, let's just kill it. The crystal invigorates you, boosting your hit points. Okay. Nice. So we might profit from the spells after all, if we find also an increase for that. Okay, giant rat. Let's stun it, but resist the stun. Okay, we can't do anything else. Doing 1 damage. Just a normal slash and another slash. Preparing a strong attack. So now we can use the bash. Unable to act. Heal. Slash. Yeah, 1 damage. It's fine. So we got 1 out of that heal. Okay. Slash, slash, slash. Taking 1 damage. Here, turn end. But resist the stun. So now we can heal and kill. Let's kill that as well. Spiderweb. Dealing 1 damage. Okay. Heavy swing. We need to accumulate more damage first so that the heal is worth it. Yeah, heal and hit. Now we get 1 more damage, which is fine. Heal and we're full and dead. Alright. Yeah, let's just take everything. And we got 2 more hit points. Yeah, we need more mana. I don't see how we can die at the moment. But maybe the dragon, which we need to kill at the end, is much stronger. Who knows? There's a wasp. Let's just kill everything. Maybe they drop some cards. I'm not sure if we actually got some cards from enemies. Maybe at the very beginning? I'm not sure. Ah, there's the answer. Oh, poison chance. 4 turns. Yes, okay. I'm not sure what I'm doing with these, but they are probably useful. Let's see what we opened. I think here we are getting back to the start. This door is still locked. This is where we were coming from. Nope, it's also still locked. So the whatever we did must have been in here. Heavy swing. I don't think that the enemies are getting stronger. Maybe they've got a few more hit points, but that's it. Here and slash. Okay, nothing here. We have been here already. Now we are... Ah, no, we are not back at the start. Let's try the sting. You fail to poison the wasp. Yeah, it might only be useful for enemies which are really strong. Or have a lot of hit points. Ah. Okay, there's another one. Restores mana, yes. But of course this is taking up a slot from the cards, so I'm not sure if that's so useful. Still a bit unsure whether we can find some other stuff in here. Nothing. Yeah, with... I think we already used that. This would have been much more enjoyable to I mean, the navigation is fine-ish. It's not terrible, but it would feel much smoother if it was on button down and you could queue up the stuff. So now you're always like waiting until next. Oh, okay, next one is ready. That's not a dragon. Okay, let's use the spider web. Resist the stun. Okay, at least we did some damage. Preparing a strong attack. So now we can try to stun. Resist the stun, so that was completely wasted. That was a lot of damage. Okay. Let's heal and... now we can use the mana crystal to heal again. But I think we are now just out of luck, and it was pretty much impossible to win that fight because we didn't get the right cards. Preparing a strong attack, maybe. Yeah, but that's useless now. And we are dead. Yeah. You have perished. Yeah, and that's also a bit... I think the cards are not really well balanced, but you can always argue that with card games, yeah, but you had just bad luck, but I think the balancing is not right. That's why I'm always mentioning as cards being basically the easy way out. Ah, okay, so now smooth movement is off, but I don't think that this will... Yeah. Yeah, this is basically the same controls now, just without smooth movements. So, unfortunately, it still has the same issue. Yeah, this card here, for example, is 100% pointless in this game. Except of maybe then the last enemies. And this one is basically the strongest damage card because it just costs 1. Of course, if we have to kill enemies which have more than just a few hit points, then we are running out of cards. So at that point it would be better if we get the other cards. Take this card, yes. Yeah, but now I would need to play through the whole thing again. Yeah, and it's random which cards we get, so this time we might have much better chances because we get the better cards. Yeah, it's an issue with cards game in general. Yeah, and inflict with stun. Okay, wait. Alright, we can also use the heal. But do we really want to fight through everything and then die by bad luck again? That's the question. I mean, you can't can't save, so that is definitely a possibility. Now we have very different cards now. But if we don't get healing, for example, we are also screwed. Maybe I think that was here in the box, the healing card, right? Yeah, so this is guaranteed, so you can't you can't be totally screwed. Okay. Okay. Yeah. I'm not going to kill everything again because it just takes too long. We are at 26 minutes. Nah, screw it, we're doing it. Let's give it another try. Preparing a strong attack. So now we basically need to stun it because we don't have any attack, which is good enough. Unable to act. 2 damage and stun. We need to heal. 1 damage. We need to heal again. And slash. Okay. Now this door is open. Wasp. We're still only having 1 healing. 50% poison. You deal, inflict the wasp with poison. Okay. But resist the stun. That's not good. Preparing a strong attack. Let's resist the stun, so that was completely useless. We need to heal. Slash. Poison damage. A bat. Alright, let's start with the poison. And do some slashing. Here. Slash. Yeah, I mean it's dead anyways. Alright. Oh, bite. Deals random damage. 1 to 6. That's extremely bad. For 3. We are not going to take it. Now it's blocking the path. I hope we can just walk around it. Yeah, that's bad. So we need to take everything. The door is locked. Inflict with stun. Alright. Strong attack. Oop. Inflict the stun. Ah, that's where we're coming from. Uh-huh. That's the other side. Spiderweb. Mm-hmm. Resist the stun, so that was pointless again. Okay, we are healed up again, dealing 1 damage. And dead, okay. Now we have a few more hit points. Poison. Resists the stun. Okay. What? Okay. Preparing a strong attack. Now we can try to stun, yeah. And another stun. Mm-hmm. Poison. Let's do the shield bash, but just because we don't have anything. And of course we can have the poison just ticking. Now we can heal. And it will die by the poison. Yeah, these are horrible, so I'm not going to take them. Yes. So there was one more door somewhere around here. This is a dead end. All right. Okay, wasp. Let's start with the heavy damage. Some stun. And another stun. Yeah, let's just kill it. We have 2 heals now in our remaining cards. I'm not sure if we already have everything. I don't think so. Yeah, need to run through that again, and I think there was one door still missing. There. Restores mana, we're going to take that one. Though that's also not a good card. Alright, let's start with the poison. But that's also worse than I thought. I mean, poison is apparently just doing 1 damage. So it's basically 4 damage for 2. And this is only with a 50% chance. So the slash, the start attack, is better than that. Let's do the shield bash because we... Ah no, it was preparing a strong attack at some point. So let's use heal and the slash. Just 3 damage. Yeah, right now we can't do much. Shield bash. Yeah. Inflict them with stun. Unable to act. And slash. Yeah, but it's now down to... No, we will not survive, I guess. Unless we get exactly that card. But that means that we just won out of luck, basically. And we need... Yeah, that... Okay, that was set up so that we... we won't fail at that point. Skeleton, 14. Okay, spiderweb. Sting. You fail. And now we get nothing. 2 damage. Heal and slash. Heal and slash. Dealing 2 damage. Bash. But resist the stun. But we did 0 damage. Stun. These are the good ones. I mean, that resist the stun, but it's still not... And this one is just good because it's 1 card with multiple. Draw 2 cards. So we basically waste a turn for 1 additional card. Because that card in itself is also quite bad, right? We have to draw this card just in order to draw other cards. Yeah, we take it. I think we get a very slim advantage out of that for stronger enemies. But it might also, if we have bad luck, it might make us weaker. Yeah, this we should take. So, Sting, you fail. Okay. Yeah, I think we are dead very soon. Let's draw 2 cards. And now we can't use any. Stun, but resist the stun. Down to bad luck. Prepares a strong attack. We need to stun it. Yeah. Unable to act. Spiderweb. Yeah, we need to use the healing, otherwise we will die very soon. So let's use the heal and damage. But the enemy is also doing 2 damage every turn, so we are not just, we are avoiding losing stuff, but we are not gaining anything back. Preparing a strong attack, okay, but it's dead now, so yeah, but with every fight, this is okay. Now we can start. Well, we already got mana back, alright. Resist the stun. Let's use it here. And do nothing. Use another here. Use the mana crystal and draw cards. Okay. Slash sting. Here and here. You fail. Prepares a strong attack, but resists the stun, so that was useless. Now we get the big damage. Ah no, the poison was still ticking. Okay. Yeah, but the poison is a bad card. This is nice though. Okay. Okay. Stun, resist the stun. That's okay. Damage. Let's heal up. Use the mana. Use the spiderweb. Shield bash. I just want to get some healing done. Yeah, that's nice. Nah, but it also deals 2 damage, so we are not really going forward with that. Let's kill it. Okay. And there is the dragon. So let's try our luck there. I don't see how we are able to beat it. Okay, let's use the poison first. No, let's use the spiderweb first. Okay, that worked. And slash. Okay. Heavy swing. And the slash. Okay, it does 3 damage per turn. Poison did work. We need new cards. Stun did work. Yeah, but this is the healing is not helping. Bash, resist, so that was strong attack. Now we also don't have the stun anymore, and we might just die now without being able to do anything. Ah no, it was just 6, okay. Let's do the damage. We need to heal. Dealing 3. Inflict with stun, okay. But we are really just down to luck now, every turn basically. Okay, we survive one more turn. And we got the right attack. You have slain the dragon. Peace will be restored across the lands for now. Thanks for playing. Yeah, as you see from my comments all the time, I think that game is far too luck-based. Besides of that, I think there were a lot of nice... let me go back into the game. So, yeah, as I mentioned, the perspective is great. The movement needs adjustments so that it's on button down and not on button up. It should be very easy to fix. The assets for the cards and so on were nice. The enemies looked nice. On key press that you can queue up buttons for moving, that would be something which would be nice to have. It might not even be necessary because we move so quickly, but it would still be nice to have. So move forward right so that it's queued up. Then what I mentioned regarding the graphics, I think this is a simple filter thing on Unity where you can disable that. This is just mushy, that makes no sense with these pixel graphics. And I'm pretty sure there was a discussion about that in the Discord developer chat of Dungeoncrawlers.org, so that should be easy to fix. Of course, the FPS counter on the top left is probably just a developer thing which was forgotten to be turned off. Regarding the balancing, I think there need to be some adjustments with the cards. The poison is too weak. The random damage is too weak. Maybe increasing the mana earlier on so that you have some options. For example, the shield bash is also kind of useless for until you have basically 4 points, or just to block an enemy attack, but it has 70%, so there's so much luck involved. So the poison needs to be buffed, the bash needs to be buffed, the random damage needs to be buffed. Yeah, quite a bit of balancing needs to be done here. The music was nice. There are footsteps. I think the combat was a bit... yeah, there is this noise when you're playing the cards, and I think then the enemy attack, there's a boop noise or something. Yeah, boom. Yeah, it's okay. I mean, it's not great, but it's also not lacking in the sound, so that's fine. And regarding the content, I think that was also pretty good. I mean, from the length, it was pretty much perfect. If you don't have to, like, start over because of bad luck, that's an issue. The duality theme I did not see at all. I mean, you can always make up something like, okay, there's healing and damage or something, or mana and hit points, or so, but it's definitely not a strong point, and I wouldn't consider like giving it bonus points for that, if you want to call it like that. So I think that was a great entry, which does need some polishing, which I think is all rather easy to do. Besides of this queuing up command, that might be the only thing which is maybe a bit more tricky to do. Like if you type forward and then turn right or left, that might be a bit more tricky to do. But all the other things I mentioned, I think they are either balancing things where you just change a number basically, or place like this mana thing somewhere. The graphic thing, I think that's just a checkbox you need to change somewhere. So the changes there, which I mentioned, the adjustments, should all be relatively easy, and I think that would improve the feeling of the game by quite a bit. So yeah, that's a Tribute of Flames. Nice entry to the jam. I know that I've been complaining a lot here, but I still like the entry. And that was by Jimzzy. And if you want to check out the game, you will find the link down in the video description. And if you're interested in watching more videos, you will also find a playlist down in the video description with all the videos I did so far. And of course, you can also subscribe to the channel to not miss any new videos I publish. Thank you for watching, and hope to see you again next time. Bye bye.